So let's start. Let's listen to it all from the beginning with the videos.
Anxious, stressed. Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Scrap that. Traceable. Damn it. Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo. If I don't get caught, hell if I
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2, Mogongo.
do. Oh, let's go.
I'll say like,
Wait!
please never the fuck again.
Hold the doors, please.
The
Oh, that was close.
Center 2, Old Mombasa. Now
yeah, Kraus, screen, cream, whatever,
Station and
gear,
Mogongo.
fucking,
End of the line.
the snow gear. You know that
Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Crystal,
Please
Damn
remain
it.
calm.
He found me.
Crystal Serene,
No, I don't know how long. Look,
Emergency stop.
Crystal
Please remain calm.
Serene,
Emergency stop.
Virgil,
Serenity.
can't stop the train now. You're on board.
Proceed, Myanmar.
Excuse me.
Emergency stop.
Get out,
Please
Virgil.
remain calm.
what are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept
See,
turning
Bill?
all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait.
But then
the
again,
train's talking back
he
to
hasn't
you
said the
now?
fucking thing.
What the heck's going on?
Burping.
Sir,
So,
I'm
I
really
can't
sorry
even
about
picture
this.
him really.
I was just trying to get out of the
He
city.
hasn't burped in the making forever, so
I
I'm
am
not gonna say
going
anything
to
about it.
enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19.
Yeah.
And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get.
Yeah, I'm like next to that, I guess.
Exactly what Dad would say.
Right.
You know, train's got a point.
More
A
and more.
lot of soldiers are dying these days.
Yeah,
He's
the whole
not a
reason I
train.
started
He's a
burping
city.
the mic was because you kept doing that
Bad
shit.
city. That worked when I was
Remember,
a
we
kid.
went through the entirety of
Open
Destiny
the
1
doors
raids and
now.
all, and I wasn't burping in the mic. I was still downing pizzas.
Facts. Facts.
Now departing. Hope Station. Leaving. Hope Station.
Virgil,
Did you already come up the elevator? Oh.
scratch that. Hell just came here.
Yeah. It's good. And you'll have the mission unlocked, right?
Virgil! Can you hear me? I'm on my chatter, but I'm off the train in Old Mombasa, and
No parking. Violators will be ticketed and towed.
I know, I can see it! A giant Covenant ship just hanging above the city center. There's a kiosk on the platform. Makupa Station. Meet me there, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Hey! Watch it, mister!
Please state your destination.
Virgil, give me eyes on Dad, quick!
I'm sorry. I don't recognize that station of mission.
Sadie, where are you?
Train station, Old Mombasa. Dad, there's a ship.
Listen, sweetheart. I wanted to tell you at breakfast, but you left so early. You know my latest project. Besides me survey for the new construction downtown.
Dad,
Well,
there's a
Virgil found
Covenant
something
ship.
in the city.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
Dad! Covenants are attacking the city. Do you hear what I'm saying? You've got to get out of there!
Don't worry. I'm 9 levels underground, and I built Virgil's
Would you
data center
like
to be very, very secure.
Fine, then I'll come to you.
No, absolutely not.
Sir.
Stay exactly where you are.
I am an
I'll have Virgil.
Sorry, Dad. There's something
Chops
wrong.
animals.
This is a video connection, Sadie. I can see you making those sounds.
Right. Well, tough. Virgil, get that train going in reverse.
Sadie Indesha, I will not allow you to put yourself in danger. What's that
You
noise?
hear the thing in the background?
Incoming!
Right? Talking.
I don't know, we'll find like a nice audio log. That's the one I cut short because I didn't want to ruin it for myself.
I would definitely like to play Halo for Zach. I have you experience Halo. That'd be awesome. You would have it faster. The only thing is that not gonna lie. First
pushing.
4 games, Halo,
Miss Endacia, is that you?
Commissioner Kinsler? Ow!
Halo
Get off of me!
3.
Officer Bradley, control this crowd before they trample her into
There's
the
no
site.
running.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's a bit slow paced.
NMPD, everyone back off!
The action play and
I
everything
said
is.
back off!
It's got a good story too.
No. I'll be alright.
Like you should install
Bradley,
Master
get her
Chief
inside.
Take my hand.
Give
We've
that
got
a
to go.
And then when we get up to
What the devil are you doing out in the old city?
There was something wrong with the train.
You don't say. I know all about Virgil and his overprotective urges, Sadie.
I don't blame you, but I definitely feel like that.
Yes,
would be a game
sir.
you
What's our
definitely-
destination?
That's a very good
Definitely
question.
enjoyed,
My
playing
dad
story-wise.
is at work.
The data center below the only building.
grinding.
No, I don't think so. There are too many Covenant in that district. I'd like to take you somewhere much more private. Bradley, the partition, if you please.
It wouldn't let me
Yes.
up the door, you fucking
This
serious?
department has an emergency bunker outside the city limits. We'll be very safe.
That's very kind of you, Commissioner, but I can't. I'm sorry. If you would please take me to the city center.
Such a serious young woman, just like your mother. New Mombassa's most passionate public defender. Too bad her last client really was a sick, murdering bastard. She had your eyes.
Virgil, stop the car.
As police commissioner, it's my job to uphold the law.
Really? This thing doesn't do a lot of damage?
Very strict personal privacy statutes. My car is off the grids.
I don't know.
As far as
Oh,
that is
but I am
concerned.
hearing, since I did a raid with a few fucking of my buddy's friends and whatnot,
Assaulting a police officer.
apparently they're
Serious
taking
offense.
out
Don't come
Leon,
any closer.
since we already
Just like your
killed
mother.
him, and
go of me.
the person that's
It's the end of the
stepping in
world.
place is going to be that
Please.
bitch.
Nobody
Somebody!
cares what happens to one lost soul.
Aramis Prime, yep.
Why are we stopping? Keep going.
Get out!
What?
You heard me.
Let go of my
That would have been
What do
fucking
you think you're
amazing.
doing?
My job.
I hope that hurts, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it was.
Not as
Yeah,
much
it was.
as you're going to hurt when I...
Commissioner, I'm taking the car.
Ready to die,
You
yeah?
want to get out of the city? You can walk like everyone else.
You'll pay for this, Bradley.
It's the end of the
Bruh.
world. Nobody cares what happens to you. You okay back there?
Thanks for pulling him off of me.
Kinsler had it coming. I've been his driver 2 weeks, seen enough to last a lifetime. Name's Mike. Mike Brenly.
Sadie Indesha. You know, for a cop, you make a pretty good guardian angel.
Ex-cop.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was looking for a career change anyway.
How about soldier?
Yeah, does seem like a growth sector.
Mike, I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem. Because I need to keep away from Covenant players, my friend.
Syra just,
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the
Syra
Covenant can
just
kill you a little
literally
faster?
fucked herself and her horse royally, especially her fucking horse.
Trying to save your life.
She did that on
trying to
purpose,
save
but
your
she
own
was
ass.
walking.
And
Her
yours.
explainer
I
did
think I'm
too.
the only person in this car who
And
needs
she
to
was
be
walking,
thinking about my
in
ass.
cinematic mode with the
Fine.
horse
Fine.
whatnot, riding on it. And she's like, "Oh, look, a little
Thanks
ledge."
for saving me
and
for
she
like
went to go
3
jump off that
minutes.
bitch,
You're welcome.
and it was an actual cliff. And she jumped off, and now the horse is on the fucking ground with 4 fucking broken legs and fucking kicking and screaming for fucking life right now. And Syra's just standing there fucking staring at it, deciding whether she should
I'm stranded
shoot
on
it in
wrong
the
side of
fucking
the
head
bridge
or
in the middle
just
of an
leave it
alien
there and
invasion, and I just pissed
maybe
off the
hope-
only person willing to help me out.
everybody's saying shoot it in the
Red Dead
head.
has
My
horse
feeling
revives.
exactly.
Yes, that's the other problem. She has no more on her.
Dad?
Sadie, thank God. Virgil couldn't
Everybody,
find
yeah.
Yeah, you can thank
I
Kinsler
don't-
for that.
It hurts.
Can't you craft some?
Can you craft some or
I
anything?
don't want to talk about it.
Get your kebabs.
Oh my god!
What? What is it, Sadie?
The
Oh,
biggest
you have.
man
Oh,
I've
she's.
ever
Alright, she
seen.
reloaded.
Where are you?
Reloaded
The
out of
Old Town
save.
Market. A butcher is giving away his food. Too bad it won't keep the Covenant from
Fuck your
blasting the
fast
city.
traveling,
They
not able
won't
to fast travel in
blast the
combat,
Hang on,
bitch.
Dad.
I
I'm
can
in
fast
contact
travel
with an OE
anywhere at any
She
time.
thinks these
in
Covenant are just a
Destiny.
reconnaissance force.
Fuck your shit.
And I think they're looking for the same thing Virgil found in his seismic survey.
Dad, I'll call you back.
A lot of games, including Borderlands, will not let you fast travel if there's enemies nearby.
Stop unking.
Oh, that too.
Have a
Yeah.
kebab.
For the last time!
Oh, you can fast travel at any time in that?
Hey! Get off my car!
My friend, I am an
Can you
800-pound
fast tra-
man
no?
with a large cleaver who kills animals
There's no
every
fast
day
traveling in that
and
game?
chops them into pieces.
Okay.
Do you really want us to be enemies? Or would you rather have a nice kebab?
Shut up. Come on, Jose. Are you fucking serious?
Bleeding goats?
For the last time, you blimp! Get out of the road! You put your cleaver through the hood of my car!
1,000 pardons, but if you settle that, we'll smash your windshield, pull you out, and make you into kebabs.
What? No! No! Hey, wait!
Then please, stop honking your horn. It frightens the children.
Sorry, Dad. There was a sort of a thing here. What were you saying?
Sadie, New Mombasa is the only place on Earth the Covenant is attacking.
What? Why?
Virgil's survey. He detected some very unusual seismic activity all along the Great Reef.
Would you like a kebab, young lady? Chicken, mutton, beef. One free for every refugee.
I'm not a refugee. I'm going there.
Across the bridge to where the aliens are landing?
My 12th fucking bow
Take
with
two kebabs.
sympathetic
Stay out
arsenal
of the
and no
center.
distraction.
I don't want you coming anywhere near the security zone.
Sorry, Dad. Gotta go. I'll call you back.
Sadie,
Come, my friends, don't be shy. Free food. Journey. Now, young lady, if you are headed into the war zone, you must eat. Curried lamb, roast chicken.
They look delicious.
I
really.
get this.
But I'm not hungry.
I don't understand.
My dear,
Why?
the world is nothing
Don't
to
you
taste.
give me something else?
On an empty stomach.
That's all it gives me is sympathetic arsenal or fucking swashbuckler. I don't want those perks. God.
Listen, what you're doing, feeding all these hungry people,
Fuck.
it's really a noble thing, but you can't stay here. The fighting is going to spread across the water into the old city.
Would you be a dear and run to the wine merchant?
Dude, it's tough.
This lamb would be perfect with a 23 Ida Syrah.
I understand. You're too heavy to walk very far, but there are other options.
You could carry me, perhaps?
Virgil, you listening?
So we need
I need you to divert a city
Arkansas.
vehicle to my current location.
He's
A
800
forklift,
pounds.
or maybe an oliphant.
Garbage
Fucking
truck.
how is he
I
alive?
think I am insulted.
If you stay here, you'll die.
Alone.
You need to get to the train station or the waterfront. It's much closer.
Look at me. Nobody will give me a place on a boat or a bus or a train. I would take up 5 seats. I am not worth 5 people.
You can't just give up. Throw away your life.
What about your life?
I was thinking about
You
running
seem
a
to
sprinter.
to go to the one place you are most likely to die.
I'm going to find my father. He needs me, just like all your customers need you.
Very well, young
Okay.
lady. I am convinced. I
We
too
both have
will
swords
leave
on. I got a
Mombasa.
silver sword and
As
you got a
soon
void.
as you do.
No!
First, you make your father safe. Then you come back and rescue me, my brave warrior princess, riding her fearless forklift.
Deal. Just don't give up.
But if I run out of hope, I will still have kebabs.
Ow! Sorry. I'll be back soon.
Of course you will. Chicken, lamb, beef.
Please, just let me through.
Caution. One-way street.
I'm getting sick and tired of running this
No
fucking
U-turn
mission.
allowed.
Fine, Dad. Then I'll come back. I'm not crying. I'm not.
I was thinking about running the page. Is yours up to date? Yeah, run yours.
Welcome to your African Trust automated teller machine. Banking with Prime.
Finally, an ATM that still works. Virgil,
You have
get
a
Dad.
machine gun, so I will take my sword off.
Sadie, where are you?
Outside one of the
Box
casinos,
downstairs.
down by the river. I can barely hear you, Dad.
You have
There are
stasis on
looters
also?
inside, smashing everything.
Covenant troops are spread all over the city center. I can see them on the monitors in my lab. You've got to get as far
Either
away
run
as you can.
stasis or
Forget
I
it!
run
I'm coming
arc.
to get you. End of discussion.
Invest wisely.
Ooh, wait,
Open up
actually,
savings account
I'm gonna
today.
Listen
run
to Virgil,
what's
Sadie.
cut
This
your
looting is just the beginning, Dad. Pretty soon we won't need the Covenant to tear us apart. We'll do that all by ourselves. Virgil, you've watched me all my life,
This.
kept me safe.
Do
Now,
this.
you've got to save the city. That's a boy! Scare them all the way to the river. I know they can afford the ferry. Dad, can Virgil track the
Especially my
Covenant
hawk
as
with
they
holding
move?
gun.
Stream positional data to the UNSC?
Yes, I might be able to reconfigure his
Where
traffic
the
congestion
wolf?
cameras to isolate known Covenant vehicle profiles.
Maybe the August sniffers can pick up their soldiers too. I've only seen vids of the different Covenant species, but I bet they all stink in their own special way.
That's an excellent idea. Virgil, get right on it. Sadie, I know I've been busy and we don't always have time to talk. But sweetheart, you make me very, very proud.
Well, I just figure if we know where the bastards are, we can at least run away
I'm
better.
gonna build the crystal
That was a
string gear
nice trick with the police
for
sirens,
PvP.
girlie, but I ain't so
and leave my
stupid.
gear for
Step
fucking
away
whatever
from
the
that
fuck
cash machine,
Yes,
or I'm gonna
yes,
blow
yes,
your
yes,
pretty
yes,
head
because
off.
I could just cover it. I'm just gonna cover it all in fucking ornaments. While I actually have my fucking build that I like, that I generally like doing for PvP. I can do PvP, but I have to keep on moving mods around and I'm getting it there.
You think I'm deaf? Last warning! Back away from my cash machine! You too, girlie.
I'm stepping
Fallout.
back, okay? Why don't you just
LMG,
put down your
just run
gun?
that.
Time to break the piggy
No, I'm not
bank.
ready. Fuck
Hey!
mods. Okay,
You
you
almost
said
hit
there
me.
is overload, so I want my scout rifle
Open up! Banking with Prime. Open up!
and SMG for risk runner for Barry.
Everyone, listen! That's a Covenant dropship!
Let me put on this.
40 years I've been coming to this place. 40 years of losing my hard-earned cash. Well, today I hit the jackpot. You hear me, you damn machine? I want my money!
Incorrect password. Please remove your card.
Virgil, give her the money! Then we've got to find some cover.
Ha!
Yeah.
Out of my way, you little slut!
Find a place to There, dumpster. Across the street. Brutes! How big they are.
I win.
Ooh,
Okay.
right on top of you.
Got rifle targeting, submachine gun targeting,
Just
breaking
take the
a
ATM off the
shield
casino
match.
wall.
Shield, which has to happen, will make me charged with light. Higher energy fire for increased weapon damage, charged up for increased stacks.
Jackpot!
Oh,
Jackpot!
Oh my god. She's
Yeah.
crushed under the ATM. Please don't look behind this dumpster, you big dumb brutes. Please, please, please.
yes. Okay, and then there's my 20 strength, and that's my 20
Think I'd
mobility.
share any of this with you?
Nope, extra stacks for more shields than I break, which will give me more power towards high energy fire for all.
I was!
Okay, with overload rounds, anti-barrier rounds, scout rifle targeting, submachine gun, original scout rifle.
Virgil!
I
Just came out of nowhere! Smashed all the brutes! Was that you?
don't have. Yes, I do. There it is. Unflinching scout rifle aim.
Thought
There we go.
supposed to stop you from getting hurt.
Mike!
Oh wait,
You came back!
Who's Mike? Sadie, what's going on?
Hang
It's
on,
gonna
please.
be a lot of
Let me help
stupid
you out
shit.
of there.
I'm okay. Seriously.
That whole macho tough guy thing, it's really never worked for me. Give me your hand.
Be gentle. Take me around front. Let me see what I
Reduce incoming damage from
Roots, huh?
long
That's not coming
range
out of the grill.
and area of effect.
Sadie, thank the gentleman.
Great etiquette,
Okay.
Dad. Let me get back to you. My father says I should thank you for saving my life.
Yeah.
Couldn't save the car, though. Think there's something stuck in it. Oh,
That's a... Ew.
Paul. Yeah, I can see that.
Mike, seriously, thanks.
Hey, I didn't want to be the guy who leaves the damsel in distress.
Plus all the lights turned red when you tried to drive away.
How did you...
Virgil?
Who's that? Boyfriend?
Not quite. You know the superintendent?
Sure, the AI that runs the city. Picks up the garbage, monitors the traffic, helped me trace a license plate last week.
Well, Virgil is part of the superintendent. A subroutine my dad wrote to look after me when I was a kid.
Look after you?
After my mom died. It was just Dad and me.
Yeah.
He did his best, but...
That's your was, that's your barrier.
When Dad couldn't be there, Virgil was. He helped me get to school on time, made sure I bought a healthy lunch and didn't watch too much TV, that sort of thing.
Must have been annoying.
Your tax dollars at work.
It still is. Mike, why are you helping me?
I'm a cop. Service to all, right?
Uh-huh.
Look, the city's under attack. A lot of people need help. And, well, I can die a hero or I can die a coward. But
Got any choices that don't involve dying?
not if you want to go back over that bridge.
Everyone try and stay calm. Marines will come here soon. Keep it moving.
Citizens, your neighbors are resisting. A popular uprising is inflicting heavy casualties on the invaders. We will prevail.
How are we gonna get across this bridge? It's packed!
Good manners and pointy elbows.
Jeez, Brent. The things you do for a kiss.
What?
I said I won't let you down, miss!
Right.
Probably.
Excuse
And then none
us.
of this is counting, so we don't need, none of this is
Police
counting. We
business!
drop that
Coming
for
through!
Let
Look
us
out!
through.
Step aside, people!
You know, if the panicked mobs would just stay in nice, neat lines, we'd... Ugh. Watch it. Get across this bridge a lot faster.
Do you hear that?
What? The water? Don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
Pelican dropship. Hard to see through all the smoke, but it's heading our way.
Virgil, got eyes in the sky. Not good. Cane tapping, seeing eye dog. Means Virgil can't see it.
And who do we know who likes to travel off the grid?
There's a police dropship. We can't all fit on that. Where's you? I'm getting on base.
Oh, crap.
Hello, Sadie. Remember me?
I guess it's something for you guys.
Yeah, a submachine gun. Not a problem. Keep moving.
It's so good to see you again, Sadie. But please, no sudden movements. This pelican isn't the stablest thing to stand on. I'd hate to shoot you accidentally. Bradley, your service pistol. Remove it from your holster. Slowly.
Yeah.
Now toss it off the bridge. Good. I must say, Sadie, you play very hard to get.
Bet that makes you angry.
Quite the opposite.
Virgil, a little help here.
Your chatter made you easy to track, but I think you and Virgil have talked quite enough. Take it off.
Cowabunga.
Now smash it! Do you know what I've learned in all my years in politics?
That you're an asshole?
The value of escalation. For example, last time we met, Bradley hit me with his fist.
Keep talking. I might do it again.
I think not. This time I have a submachine gun. You see? Escalation. Goodbye, Bradley.
Do it, and you're a dead man.
Sadie, you're such a bright, beautiful girl. You have no idea how much it pains me when you act so incredibly stupid. I have the gun.
Yes, but I have the garbage truck.
My dropship! That shitty property, Virgil! What the devil do you think you're doing?
Escalation.
Oh, man, what a smell.
Come on, this is our ride.
Oh, no. No. I am not getting in the back of a... Oliphant.
Think of it as an armored personnel carrier. For the smell impaired.
Stay strong, Mombasa. Our noble militia is hitting back hard. The enemy has begun to retreat.
I think I'm going to puke.
Might make it smell better.
Yeah, so
Why
he
do we
didn't
have to
get killed
ride
by the
back
elephant
here
like
again?
Wolf
It's
thought.
the safest way to get to the Oni
Just
building.
dump garbage on
We
him.
sit in the
What?
cab, we're targets. If we let Virgil drive us to the Oni building, the Covenant thinks we're just
Oh,
a
I
harmless
thought it
machine.
was a compactor.
Do your part.
Nah, he was just choking and
Company,
gagging because
get
of the
behind
smell
me.
of garbage that got dumped on him.
Finally, something between me and all the shooting. Guess we all had the same bright idea, huh? Name's Tom Uberti. Damn glad to meet you. Married, right? You two own a house? Of course you do. Say, when this is all over, if you're in the market for new ceramic siding, hey now, I'm your man.
Tom? Shut up! Virgil, can you raise Dad on this Oliphant's radio?
Wow, buddy. Is she a tough customer or what?
You have no idea.
Sadie, you had me worried half to death.
I'm okay. What about you?
The fighting is spreading, damaging all sorts
That's
of
heavy?
systems.
That's heavy.
Power, data. The entire
Oh,
superintendent
hello.
infrastructure is close to collapse. I'm doing all I can, but
Dad, you've done an incredible
Charge
job
the
keeping
slide
Virgil
on
together.
any weapon, baby.
it's not me.
Weapon
It's the
damage.
Covenant.
Damn.
Dad, it's hard to hear inside this Oliphant. Say that again?
A plasma bombardment collapsed one of Virgil's tertiary data centers. I was assessing the damage through the underground cameras, and I saw Covenant splicing cables, patching switches.
Wait, the Covenant are helping us?
Well, I'll be damned.
Dad,
Yeah, I
I
think I'm
just
gonna
met
golden
my first brutes. They
wyvern
didn't
and
seem
since
too
everything else
helpful.
is-
No. The ones in the data center weren't brutes or any of the Covenant I've heard about. It's a whole new species, Sadie, and they're actually quite beautiful. They have some sort of automatic defense system, but as long as you don't get too close...
You know, and I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe this whole invasion is just one big misunderstanding, huh?
Shut up, Tom!
Virgil's observing another group of them now inside Kikowani subway station. Hang on a second. I'll connect the audio feed.
Number one rule of sales.
For real.
Understand exactly what the
Oh,
customer
good
needs.
though.
Not what he wants, what he needs. You understand?
Tom, seriously, zip it.
It's dark in the station. Switching the camera to thermal. Strange. There aren't any brutes around. Usually they never leave them alone. Alright. I see 6 of the new aliens floating in a circle. They're surrounding a 7th and touching it
Oh,
with their
the
tentacles.
hole. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't
Amazing.
see him.
You wouldn't believe how fast they can move their limbs. They're working. Doing something to the explosives in the 7th alien's armor.
Dad, what were those explosions? Virgil, can't this Oliphant go any faster?
I'm not sure what just happened. 6 of the aliens are dead. But I think... Sadie, I think they gave their lives to free their companion. Yes. I can see it floating away down the subway tube. Virgil, keep an eye on that one.
Covenant with feelings, huh? That's a first.
What was I saying? They're friendly, don't you see? We gotta negotiate.
Negotiate?
We shoot at them, they shoot back at us. That's just bad business. Hey, aliens, we're in here. We want to surrender.
Settle down, you idiot.
Tom, don't you get it? The friendly Covenant aren't the ones doing all the shooting.
To hell with demographics. This is a down market. Time to bargain if you want to make the sale. You in the tank, over here!
Close that hatch. Get down from there.
Leave him, Sadie. I'm open in the background. We're out of here.
That's right, up here. What say you and me make a deal, huh?
Don't rock.
Sadie, it's a raid. Move!
Where to?
Alleyway, come on!
Clear the street. Oncoming traffic.
You don't understand!
Surrender accepted.
It's so dumb.
That raid blew the hell out of our Oliphant.
Poor Tom.
Poor Tom, he almost got us killed. Now what?
Stay out of sight. Find a kiosk. My dad's in the data center under the Oni building.
Basically right at the heart of the Covenant occupation.
We're going to need Virgil's help getting him out of there.
Here, take my jacket.
I don't mind the rain.
It's fiber armored. I mind you getting shot.
Thanks.
Optican, healthcare on demand. Please place your hand on the touchpad to enter the guidelines.
Virgil, get me Dad.
Elevated heart rate. Are you feeling anxious? Stressed? Try Optican's newest mood-settling drug, Statenosol.
And stop playing doctor!
Finally, a kiosk with a camera. Now I can see that you are all right. But why are you dressed like a police officer?
It's Mike's. Say hello.
It's good to meet you, Dr. Ndasha.
You know, you are the first young man Sadie's ever introduced to me.
Dad! What's Virgil doing?
Learning to whistle.
Whistle?
So he can communicate with the tentacle aliens.
Stress harms relationships. Good communication and good medicine can help.
We just met a guy that tried the whole communicate with the enemy thing. It didn't work out so well, Dad.
These new aliens are different.
That's not enough.
Inquisitive, not violent. They're searching for something under New Mombasa, I'm sure of it. And if Virgil can learn to speak with them, we'll be able to determine whether or not they can...
Dad?
Attention, citizens. The enemy has infiltrated our data system. Do not
Irregular pulse.
Our
Heart rate
vigilance
falling.
police have
Report
imposed a
to the
level
nearest
1
hospital.
communications blackout. All civilian chatter is restricted.
No!
All automated city services
Whoa,
are
calm down.
until
They
further
killed
notice.
him!
Who?
The police! They just pulled Virgil's plug!
No way. The whole city would shut down. The evacuation would grind to a halt. No one would be crazy enough to...
No one?
Oh, crap. Police headquarters, straight ahead.
How does a level 1 blackout work? How do we bring Virgil back?
Emergency communications department. But we can't just...
Kick down the door, plug Virgil back in? You bet your ass we can!
Sadie, wait!
Here's a directory. Emergency comms, 14th floor, elevators are...
Hold up. Look, the lobby's all shot up. And over by the elevators.
Are those cops?
All dead. Probably a brute kill squad.
Howdy, folks.
Or not.
Sorry about the mess. Since it appears we're all going straight to hell today, I figured I'd send some of my old pals on their way myself.
Listen, buddy. We don't want any trouble.
We just need to get upstairs.
Stay right where you are. Here comes another one now.
Yeah, I don't know why they shut the super down. We'll keep broadcasting as long as we...
Hey there, Jimbo.
What the... Officers down, there may be Covenant in the...
Come on now, get off your chatter and pay attention.
Marshal? What are you doing here? Didn't you get fired?
Remember how often I ask you not to use my hat?
What the fuck?
And remember how often you didn't listen?
You? You did this?
Should have stayed in the elevator, Jim.
No, please.
I wrote my name right there on the cart!
Sadie, let's go.
According to this department, I have issues with anger management. If I were you, I'd stay right where you are. You two are my hostages. Sit tight, or
Yeah,
you're
man,
gonna
that's
end
one
up
way to
like these old
use your
buddies
anger
of mine.
management
Mike,
productively.
we have to get upstairs. Turn Virgil back on.
No talking. You work for the NMPD?
No.
Oh yeah? Where'd you get the jacket?
I stole it from the trash.
A thief, huh? Got a record, you little punk?
Look, why don't you put down your rifle and...
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? Hear that? SWAT pussies finally woke up. They'll be wearing body armor, so you have to take the headshot.
Get down, Sadie! Now! Drop your weapon!
Come and get it!
Ha! Oh, damn it! Take him down!
Cover me!
Man down! Man down! We're blocked in.
He's got us
No,
pinned
but
in
these
here.
things probably
Get back!
fucking
Stay
low
behind
since
the
you
door.
can't
Back
drop
and
them.
clear.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, you lousy sons of bitch! Oh!
Suspect down.
Sadie? Sadie, you okay?
You! Hands where I can see them!
Don't shoot! I'm NMPD, damn it!
Let me see a badge. Nice and slow.
The whole city's crawling with covenants and we're killing each other.
Here, see? Metro PD! I need to get her to the 14th floor. It's an emergency.
Okay, take her up. We'll deal with this mess.
There must be a dozen bodies here.
We can't save them, Sadie. But we can save Virgil. We have to go. Emergency comms. 14th floor. Should have taken the elevator.
After what just happened? I don't think so.
So, what exactly are you going to say to make them reinitialize Virgil?
I'll think so.
Oh, you break the law for me.
That's not funny.
I'm just saying, it worked on me.
Still no Covenant activity outside the city limits. I've got 3 more evac points at 200% capacity.
Somebody answer that damn phone.
Where's the duty officer?
Big desk. At the back.
Thanks.
Any of the ferries still running?
Get everyone out to another ride starting down at King.
Well, you'll just have to go down there yourself.
As I've been trying to tell you, Captain, I don't have the authority to override. What do you mean, gross misconduct?
I should have my
Captain
super
Dare, I
back by the
assure you,
last
people
phase.
are dying down here.
Excuse me?
Yes, of course I could turn the superintendent back on, but Commissioner Kinsler gave me explicit instructions.
You're busy, so I'm just going to borrow this stapler.
Listen, Captain, there's a Covenant carrier hovering right outside my window. There's a sniper in my lobby, and you're threatening to have me fired? Office of Naval Intelligence. Now there's a contradiction in terms. Oh, what do you want?
I need you to turn the superintendent back on.
Not you, too. I am telling all of you, the commissioner...
I know, but I'm making you do it. At gunpoint.
What gun?
This one.
You're holding my stapler inside your pocket and pointing it at me.
You don't know that.
It might be a gun.
Or a rifle.
Or a rocket launcher.
And if it was, why, you would have to turn the superintendent back on.
Nobody could blame you.
Or fire you.
If it was a gun... Oh no! Please, don't shoot! I'll do anything!
It's okay, boys. I'm here.
He sounds different.
Virgil, what have those aliens done to you?
Sadie, what's going on?
I don't know. Those aliens have been working on Virgil, and now that he's back on, he sounds
Different.
Virgil? It's still you, isn't it? Can you get Dad for me? Virgil can't reach him. Something's wrong.
Reports are coming in from all over the city. Covenant forces are pulling back in the face of furious resistance.
Man, have I had it with his crap.
Our enemies are cowards. Battle on, brave citizens, and victory will be ours.
Hang on. That's coming from inside the building.
Mike, wait! Where are you going?
This hour, we pay tribute to our fallen heroes, Jim Odingo, Roberto Bustamante, and Marshall Glick.
This is his office. Public Service Announcements Division.
These officers were gunned down in the very lobby of this building by Covenant snipers. But moments ago, members of our citizen militia wiped out the sniper nest with a homemade flamethrower, made from nothing more than an old leaf blower and a can of gasoline. Keep fighting, Mombasa. Fight, and we will win.
Off the air.
Covenant sniper nest. Those people were massacred by a crazy ex-cop. Hell, one of those people was the crazy ex-cop.
And your point is?
People are dying out there and you're feeding them this garbage? None of it is true.
Yes. Well, some days, truth isn't really a luxury we can afford.
Come on, Mike. He's a propaganda officer. He's just doing his job.
His job? More like lying to people for a living.
Do you know who is still listening to my announcements? An old woman, too weak to leave her bed. A man bleeding in the street. A teacher hiding with her students in a school basement. They're all going to die.
Maybe, maybe not. The Marines will be here soon.
They are all
Hopefully we
going
get it
to
in one
die.
fucking run.
My job is to fill the time before they die with truth, with hope. But maybe you can do better. On the air.
A special honor, New Mombasa. I have here in studio Uprising Commander Harris Two-Shot Kibaki. Commander, tell our listeners the latest news from the city center.
Same thing, prisons.
Commander, go ahead. Speak the truth.
Well, and my energy weapons, everything is clear and open,
looking up.
so there's no reason why I should.
We're fighting hard. Good to hear it.
Alright,
Any
I want
words
to
of
pull my
advice,
fucking sword.
Two-Shot?
Your xenophage
Keep
is
fighting.
fucking awesome.
We can win this battle if we stick together. We can save the city.
But I feel like this
We
sword
can
is
win
about
this
better.
war.
Better.
Off the air. Now you are also a hero.
You are, you know.
And that's all unchanging.
What you feel is hope. Ah, see? You already have an admirer.
Go ahead. You're on the line with Harris Two-Shot Kibaki.
That was truly inspiring, Officer Brandley. Sadie must be very impressed.
Kinsler!
But I think she'll be much more interested in this. Sadie, I now control the firefighting system.
I'm gonna put on increased ammunition for my
If you want
sword.
to see him alive again, you'll do exactly as I say.
Is why the fuck not?
Kinsler told me to meet him at the train station.
Yeah, I think he's
That's
doing
what
all
I'm
this
going
because
to
of some
do.
beef with her mom.
You can't trust him. You know that.
My father is
And she's
still in
dead.
Virgil's data center.
I've been listening to your dad all day, and the one thing he wouldn't want you to do, put yourself in even more danger by...
You're not listening at all. Kinsler said he'd trigger the emergency fire response.
And that will...
Flood the data center with argon.
Can people breathe argon?
No, Mike, it freezes you. Dead.
No, yeah.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Virgil, are you there?
I know that look. What's your plan?
He actually didn't. I don't know if he did enough of that shit.
Out of the way, I'm getting on that train.
For me,
There's not enough room.
pushing is not going to help.
We gotta get out of here.
My wife, does anyone
They're
see
getting
my
closer.
wife?
We have to go.
Trans-Bay Express train, now departing Kikowani Station. All passengers must stop with your... Please remain calm. No tickets. No problem. Slow. Children, use caution.
Maybe Dad was right. The tentacle aliens he found, I think they are helping Virgil, bringing him back from the dead.
But why would they do that?
Dad said they were looking for something Virgil found.
Keep it clean. Leave all luggage on platforms.
Maybe they're sick of fighting, just like us. I don't know. Dad would know the answer.
We'll ask him when we see him, okay?
Okay.
Now, where are you supposed to meet the commissioner?
Platform 9. He's got a private train.
I still think you should let me...
If I don't come alone, my dad will die. Kinsler made that clear. You and Virgil know what you have to do?
Yeah. Covenant are closing in. People are panicking. This is going to get ugly.
This day is a nightmare. It all keeps getting worse. Everything's falling apart.
Not everything.
Listen, I know I'm just a girl who got you fired.
You're more than that.
I might also be the girl who gets you killed.
Maybe, but not today.
Mike, I want you to live. I need you to live. For me.
Motherfucker. I just launched on the fucking map.
Platform 9.
There's Kinsler's private train, guarded by corrupt cops with machine guns.
I'm going in. My father's life is on the line.
Be careful.
You too. Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through.
Get away from the train, you hear me? Everyone back off.
Steady, officer. Not yet.
I can't hold the crowd back much longer, sir.
Kinsler!
You won't have to. My passenger has arrived.
This way, Sadie. Push right on through. Make some room. Let her through.
Now's our chance. Rush the train.
Any other objections? Careful, Sadie. Watch your step.
You ever worry there might really be a hell?
Oh, I know there is, my dear. And you and I are leaving it. Officer, close the doors.
Button up, men. We're out of here.
I don't want any of that on board.
Yes, sir.
You can't just kill them.
Why not? I'm getting quite good at it. For instance, I killed your father an hour ago.
You killed my father?
My men near Virgil's data center tripped the fire response system. He suffocated and froze. Not a bad way to go, all things considered. I wanted to tell you, face to face. Please, get all your tears out now. It's a long ride, and I don't want to hear you moaning all the way to Nairobi. Well, come to think of it, I might.
No sign of it yet, sir.
It's a pink, airborne octopus. How hard can it be to find?
The tunnels are crawling with buggers, Commissioner. We've lost a lot of men. Maybe we should...
No one leaves until I get that alien. Do you hear me, officer? It found a way to hack a superintendent-class AI. Knowing how it did that is vital to the war effort.
Like you ever cared about anyone besides yourself.
Just because I'm a murderer doesn't mean I'm unpatriotic.
Covenant armor approaching the station, sir. What do we do?
We wait! Don't you see the beauty of it, Sadie? Whatever you think of me, whatever I have done, I will leave this city with vital intelligence about the Covenant.
Bastard.
Call me what you like, but the world will call me a hero.
Listen to me. The Covenant are coming. Listen to me if you want to live.
I've killed your father, Sadie, and now we're leaving the city. No one is coming to save you. Not Branley, not Virgil. It's the end of the line. What the hell is that?
Warning, firewall down. Control circuits now open for remote access.
That machine is dead. I killed it. It doesn't matter. Anything he does to this car happens to you too.
Are you ready to die? Do you want to live? Are you ready to fight?
That's it, Mike.
We need to go now, sir.
Yes, go. The rest of your men will have to...
Die?
Sir, we aren't moving. I've lost engine control.
Listen to me, Virgil, or whatever you are now. Move this train out of the station, or Sadie dies. You hear me? The Covenant will kill us all.
We're knocked out of the system. The train's not responding.
There is nothing you can do to hurt me that won't kill her.
Almost nothing. Virgil, open the doors.
What? No. No. Get back! Get back! Get away from me!
That's worse than all of it.
Get this train going.
Come on! We're not
leaving till everyone's Here we go.
Sadie, are you alright? What about Kinsler?
They tore him to pieces. I gotta go, Mike. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me through!
Where are you going?
Underground!
What?
Do not exit, please.
Sadie, stop! We are getting on that train and getting the hell out of town.
That creature helped Virgil. It helped you and me. It helped all of us.
Sadie.
Dad knew how important it was. That's what he died for. I'm willing to die too. Let me go, Mike.
Emergency stop.
I am not worth your life, my brave warrior princess.
If we don't find you, who will?
Office of Naval Intelligence. Your tax dollars at work.
Fallen heroes on the air.
Virgil,
I need you to live. For me.
Get on the train, you two!
Come in this way!
I'll be later!
We've got to go.
Virgil! You're all I have left of this place.
Sadie, sweetheart. You make me very, very proud.
You're all I have left of him.
Sadie, take my hand.
Okay. I'm ready.
On board. Last train. Now departing. Next stop, Makupa, Nairobi Road, home station. And beyond.
Yeah, that's it. They get out. Then here I am, with the corrupt cop that I just killed. And I burned him alive. Essentially, the engineer hacked it and pulled all the information the city had